Alright, quick update on Solana. So, oh my god, what the hell is happening right now? We've literally smashed through this 618 like it was butter. Now, I've been talking for the past month or so about how this 112 is the most important level for Solana to get over. And you can see on the daily, we've just basically exploded through it like it wasn't even there. Now, I was personally waiting for a backtest of the 112 before I did enter Solana, but then I came down to the lower time frames. I looked at the 4 hour and oh my days, look at this volume coming in. Like this, I have to go back all the way to here when we were first triple bottoming to find volume like this. I mean, this volume that we've got coming in right now definitely confirms that we are having an extreme breakout for Solana. So, you know, we called this in the last few videos. We did say that we think we were going to be exploding above the 112. I didn't think it was going to be, you know, a straight line up like this. Nonetheless, we highlighted how we have a 35% trade all the way up to $150. Now, personally, I said I was going to be leverage trading this if we did break above the 112, come down, backtest it and start to head up. We unfortunately haven't backtested this, so that is the #1 cause for concern right now on Solana. But really, I mean, when I say cause for concern, I'm really nitpicking here because this volume has confirmed the breakout. So I don't necessarily need to see this backtest to be extremely bullish on Solana. I am personally accumulating a shit ton of Solana right now today because I do think we are going to explode all the way up to the $150 like I've been saying. Now, if we do flatten the data a bit, come over to the daily, you can also see how this 0.5 may be a region of resistance at $140, but nonetheless, this is still a very nice move up to the $140. That's still a 17% trade. So, like I said, I have been waiting to leverage trade Solana, but I'm not thrilled of jumping into a massive green candle to the upside because I do like to trade on 10x leverage. You can see this potentially coming down another 7%, which would wipe out 70% of my position if I was in a 10x leverage. So, you know, unfortunately, I didn't catch this on leverage. I will be buying Solana on spot today though. So I will be going on my exchange of choice. I will be buying Solana. I will be sending it to my cold storage. And yeah, that's basically all I've got for you. I mean, Solana is incredibly bullish right now. It looks like we're heading straight up to the 150. And, you know, we basically called that we were going to be shattering through the 112 and heading up when we analyzed this triple bottom structure. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, I highlighted how during Solana's first bull run we went and made a massive all-time high, corrected 69%, made 1, 2, triple bottom right here, and then went on a massive rally to the all-time high. We measured this was a 71% correction, so very similar to the 69% we had here. We made a triple bottom structure, which once again we did down here, and then we started to head up. So this is why we were calling a triple bottom structure. We were expecting the 112 to get broken, but you know, I've got to be honest, I didn't expect that we were just going to rocket ship out of this like this. So I checked the chart maybe 10 minutes ago or so, and I did just buy Solana straight away. So I'm not even going to wait to the end of this video to buy Solana. I mean, just look at this volume. I mean, just take a second to appreciate this volume. I mean, I am very happy that not most of my portfolio, a very large amount of my portfolio is taken up by Solana. Solana is doing incredible today. You can see that we're up about 8%. That is all I see for the USD pair, but coming over to the BTC pair as well. Wow, this is where it gets really interesting. I mean, we've smashed through every single region that we wanted to see Solana break. Solana is not only incredibly bullish against the USD, pardon me, but it is extremely bullish against the Bitcoin pair as well. I mean, this chart just looks absolutely amazing. I mean, we've undoubtedly bottomed around the 618 Fibonacci. We're heading up very strongly, and I think that we'd be coming up to at least the 200-day moving average, which is another 20% move priced against Bitcoin. Like I said again, if we come over to the USD pair, we have been predicting this 35% trade, and you know, unfortunately, I missed out on, you know, the first part of this trade. This basically just went up like a rocket. I mean, coming down to the 1 hourly, I mean, to be fair, this has been about 4 hours worth of data, but I really only saw this like half an hour or so ago. So I did buy around the 118 region. And you know, I'm quite happy with that. I think we are going to continue to head up to the 150. Like I said, I have been waiting to leverage trade Solana. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be leverage trading until we come down and backtest the 112, and we don't even have to do that. And by the way that the chart looks right now, it really doesn't look to me like Solana wants to come down and be friendly and backtest the 112 for me. It just looks like it wants to go on a massive tear and then maybe correct later. So I'll be keeping my eyes on the chart because I still do want to enter a leverage long position. Nonetheless, I have taken this this very nice trade, and I will be basically in this trade. Like I said, I got in round about the 118 region, just around here. So this is still almost a 30% trade, a 28% increase up to the 200-day. And just, I mean, just look at this volume. I mean, I know I've said this like 10 times now, but this volume that we've got coming in right now is very, very nice, especially considering, you know, Bitcoin is trading sideways right now. Solana doesn't care about that. Solana's decided to break out while Bitcoin is, you know, accumulating to the side. So all in all, Solana looks great. We've been talking about this move for ages. We've smashed through every single level that we need to smash through. So I have no concerns for Solana. I think we are going to continue with this trade. Like we've been saying, this is a 35% increase. Unfortunately, I didn't get in straight away. So this is still a 28% increase. So that's all I see for Solana. Best of luck if you are holding it. Once again, none of this is financial advice. It's just my own opinion on the market. And you've always got to do what's best for you. Cowboy out. Peace.